Hello and welcome back to Sorare Assist. Today guys, I've got a new series that I'm going to be doing, testing it out, see how I get on. We're going to be trying to pick a team, each game week a different team for one of the regions on Sorare Fantasy Football, and I'm looking to spend under £50 on my team, see if I can scoop a big prize in one of those leagues. If you like this video, smash the like button and subscribe to the channel. If you've not signed up to Sorare yet, you can sign up, use the link in the description. You will get 50% off your first purchases. You'll also get £20 credit as well. Full details are in the description below. So then guys, as I say, today I'm going to be starting a new little mini series where I'm going to be trying to build a team for under £50 for the upcoming game week and see if I can scoop some rewards. So the plan of this guys is that I'm going to be looking at fixtures for an upcoming game week. And the game week that I'm going to be targeting this time around is game week 419, and I'm going to be looking to enter a team in the Challenger Europe division. Now I've already scouted out some players in the leagues in this division guys, and I've picked 5 players that are under £50 in total for the full team. I'm going to enter them in this lineup, and then of course I'll be letting you guys know how I get on. So now I'm going to show you the players that I've picked and also the form of the teams that they play for, just to show you my theory behind these selections. So as I say, what I've done to select these players guys is I've looked at the matches for this region, gone through every single game, all the ones where the favourites are the home team and the odds are favourable odds as well for the home team. I've then gone on to Sorare data and had a look at some research on Sorare data for some of those players, and looking to fill all the slots in the team. Of course, I would need a team of 5 players in this lineup. So now guys, I'm going to show you the teams I've gone for and obviously the thinking behind that. So the first player I've gone for is the goalkeeper. Now he plays for Austria Klagenfurt and it is Philipp Menzel. He's only going for around £8.47, so I thought that was looking a really cheap price. He's the standing goalkeeper at the moment, so I believe the first choice goalkeeper for them is actually injured. Now if you look at his scores as well, he is capable of getting some clean sheets. That's what we're after here, of course. We are after a clean sheet. He has a few low scores, but they do have a favourable fixture coming up guys for Austria Klagenfurt. And there we'll be playing Tyrol. Now if we look at the odds, as you can see, Klagenfurt are 1.65 favourites here with most of the bookies. If we have a look at the current league table as well, look, Klagenfurt are 4th and Tyrol are near the bottom of the table in 11th place. Let's have a look at the home fixture as well of Klagenfurt. Might not be the best, but they have drawn 3, won 1, drew 1, conceded 8 at home and scored 7. Now the away team, Tyrol, pretty atrocious away guys, as you can see. They've lost 4, drew 1, won 1. They've only scored 4 away from home and conceded 11. So I think this is looking a pretty favourable fixture overall for Klagenfurt. What attracted me to Menzel as well was of course the current price of this player. It's a really cheap goalkeeper this guys for game week 419. Now as you can see as well on the rating here on Sorare data, it's a pretty decent rating that guys. 54 is the average score for a goalkeeper at home to Tyrol. So next up guys, we'll move on to the defenders, and I've actually picked 2 defenders from Besiktas. I've gone for Valentin Rosier and also Omar Colley. So I am going to be picking 2 defenders here guys in this team. He's only going for around £2 Colley, and Rosier is going for around £3.21. Now if we look at the scores guys for Besiktas in the Turkish Super League for these players, we'll also filter it to the home games. We can see here that Colley has had some absolutely fantastic scores here guys, so this is looking really promising. Of course I'm hoping that these players start as well. Not got any lineup information at the time of recording, but I will look close to the game kickoff. Now if you have a look at Rosier as well, his scores are also looking really promising for Besiktas as well in the Turkish Super League. As you can see, some fantastic high scores here. So there's another one that I'll need to check on the news, but it's looking pretty promising guys, and he's going for around £3 as I've said. Now in terms of Besiktas fixture, they're going to be at home to Gaziantep. Now, the odds on favourites, as you can see from most of the bookies here, around 1.35. And if we look at the overall table here, guys, Besiktas are 4th and Gaziantep are 16th place at the moment. If we look at the home fixed form for Besiktas, they've actually won 3, drew 1, only conceded 2 at home, and they've scored 7. Away form for Gaziantep is lost 4, drew 1-1, conceded 9, and only scored 3 away from home, guys. So I think this is looking at another favourable fixture. So potentially 2 clean sheets here for my 2 defenders, who also score well as well, with some favourable AA scores for both players, as you can see, 21 there on average and 19 there. And as well on the Sorare data score for Gaziantep for the home team, the average score of defenders is 57. So this is looking pretty promising to me, guys, for 2 players that were grand total of around £5.20 for these 2 players. Next up, I've gone for De Witt in midfield for AZ Alkmaar. Now, if we look at the price of this guy, he's going for around £14. Thought that was looking pretty promising. Scores-wise as well, if we have a look at his scores, it looks like he was injured for a period here. But games where he has played for AZ in the Eredivisie, we could see some pretty favourable scores here, guys. Pretty consistent green numbers here. If we filter it to the home games as well, as you can see, some fantastic scores there. And 3 goals and 2 assists as well in 7 games. So that's looking pretty promising. And AZ in the next game week, they've at home to Nemanja. And as you can see, the odds on favourite 1.33 there to win. And if we look at the overall table, AZ are currently in 2nd place, and Nemanja find themselves in 11th. Home form for AZ is looking good as well. 4 wins, 1 draw, scored 15 goals and only conceded 2 at home, guys. Nemanja have drawn 2, lost 2, conceded 8 away from home and only scored 3. So this again is looking like another favourable fixture, and De Witt will hopefully get on the score sheet for AZ. As you can see as well, he's got an average score of 56 for midfielders at home to Nemanja. And finally, the forward that I've gone for is Kasper Dolberg, who plays for Anderlecht. He's going for around £15.75 on auction at the moment, guys. And if we look at his scores for Anderlecht, we just filter this to Anderlecht and also the Belgian Pro League, he's been doing pretty well as well for them. And if we just filter it to the home games, he's been on fantastic form so far at home. 5 games and 4 goals scored for Anderlecht, guys. So this is looking really promising to me. He's also got a 56 rating for forwards at home to Leuven as well, who are the opponents in the upcoming game week. As you can see, they are on some favourites as well, 1.5 on average. League table wise, Anderlecht is 2nd at the moment and Leuven are 12th. Home form for Anderlecht looking really promising this season. 4 wins, 1 draw, 9 goals scored and 4 against. Away, Leuven have won 1, drew 1, lost 3, conceded 13 and scored 7 away from home. So again, guys, this is looking like another favourable fixture, and hopefully Dolberg can get on the score sheet, as he has done in quite a lot of the games, guys, at home for Anderlecht. So this is looking like another good buy to me. So that is the team, guys. We've got Dolberg, De Witt, Rosier, Colley, and in goal, Menzel. And as I say, guys, all these players cost me under £50. So in total, with all these added up, guys, it adds up to around £40 odd, I believe, for all these players. So guys, I will be entering them into the Challenger Europe division. Of course, all those players are eligible in the Challenger Europe division. I will let you know how I get on as well, of course, in a future video. So make sure you do subscribe to the channel, guys. Smash the like button. If you did like this sort of content and you want to see more like this going forward, do smash the like button below, and I will try to churn out more content like this. Okay guys, thanks for watching always. If you want to sign up to Sorare as well, you sign up using the link in the description. You'll get 50% off your first purchase, and you'll also get £20 in credits as well. Full details are in the description below. Okay guys, thanks for watching as always, and I'll see you again on the next one.